What's going on, guys? Today we have yet another stock market video. As for anyone else who's following my channel strictly for them flipping videos or for more of those exposed videos, they will be coming soon. Those videos take a lot more time to make and record and edit. This channel is mostly related to financial freedom, to freeing your minds, and just being free in general. So today we're going to be talking about Tesla stock, one of the hottest tech stocks, especially in 2020. They had a huge run, and I just want to let you guys know that I've always loved Tesla. I've always been on Tesla's side. I've always thought great things about Elon Musk. He's probably one of the few billionaires that I actually trust and think he has his best intentions for humanity. Also, let's not forget Tesla is similar to Apple in a way because Apple has a cult-like following. For example, try going up to an iPhone owner and telling them a Samsung is better, and I guarantee you that person will fight you. And the same thing applies to a Tesla. Go up to a Tesla owner and just tell them my car is better than yours, and I guarantee you that's not gonna end well, simply because they are loyal to the brand. Once you own a Tesla, it's pretty much you will be owning a Tesla for the rest of your life. So in this video I'm going to be explaining what I think about the stock market price, whether I'm going to be buying Tesla, whether I think it's a sell, what I think long term and short term for the company. We're going to be analyzing the company and looking at charts real quick. So first we're going to be taking a look at Tesla, and as you can see, they had a huge run. In less than a year they went from $70 a share all the way to $900 a share for the 52-week highs. Also, let's not forget to mention when Tesla was at around $70 a share, what Tesla did was they had a reverse stock split and they created more shares to bring the price of the stock down. Just because the price of the stock went down did not mean the market cap of the company went down. Tesla's market cap right now is $749 billion, slowly creeping to that $1 trillion range. Companies like Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft. I personally don't think it would be a fair comparison to compare Tesla to those companies, just to show you the value of these companies and why I think Tesla is quite overvalued. Tesla's market cap is $748 billion and they are a profitable company, but if you look at their price to earnings ratio, it's crazy high. Now, like I mentioned, it's not fair to compare Tesla to Apple, but I just want to show you the difference because that's a company everyone knows, and I know Apple is profitable, so we can compare the price to earnings ratio. If we look at Apple, their price to earnings ratio is at 35. So when you compare 35 price to earnings ratio to Tesla's 1,252 price to earnings ratio, it's quite obvious which company is more overvalued than the other. So we're going to be looking at Tesla's revenue. Right here in 2017, Tesla made $11.7 billion, 2018, $21.4 billion, 2019, $24.5 billion, and in 2020, $31.5 billion. So far, I like what I see. I like that the company's total revenue is consistently increasing year over year, and now we're going to look at their net income. You could see from 2017 to 2019 they were consistently losing money. Especially in 2017, Tesla lost $1.96 billion, and then in 2018 they lost $976 million, and in 2019 they lost $870 million. Finally, in 2020, Tesla turned things around where they made a profit of $690 million. Now, if we look at Tesla quarter over quarter, their total revenue in Q1 was $5.9 billion, in Q2 was $6.04 billion, Q3 was $8.7 billion, and in Q4 was $10.7 billion. So once again, Tesla's revenue consistently growing quarter over quarter. And if you look at their net income, every quarter Tesla has been profitable as well. Q1 16 million, in Q2 104 million profit, in Q3 300 million profit, and in Q4 $270 million in profit. So the one thing I do notice from Q3 2020 over to Q4 2020, we do see a drop in net income. So we see a net income here of 300 million, and then we see it drop down to 270 million in Q4. And the reason seems to be because operating expenses went up. Also, the cost of goods went up, and that could have been due to COVID. 2020 was a bad year for a lot of companies, except for the big corporations. They have had massively successful years. The numbers do look really good for Tesla, and Tesla's revenues have consistently been going up quarter over quarter, year over year. These are definitely good signs of growth for a company. But once again, my only problem with Tesla, I personally think they're overvalued at the moment. Maybe investors are just really confident in the future of Tesla, and that could be why there's so much hype and there's just so much money being thrown into this company. Definitely in the future, I do see Tesla going over $1 trillion market cap. In the short term, I do expect Tesla to pull back. Maybe it's just me wanting Tesla to pull back because I would love to open another position in Tesla. I was one of those investors that invested in Tesla very early on, over 2 years ago. Unfortunately, after Tesla had a very huge run, I sold all my shares. So I am no longer a Tesla shareholder. Boy, do I ever regret selling all my shares. So I'm really hoping for a pullback right here. My best bet would be if Tesla ever went around or under $500, that's where I would start a position for Tesla. A lot of this could be hype, and as you can see right down here, there's a lot of volume and Tesla does look to be overbought. So I honestly would not be surprised to see a pullback in the short term for Tesla, but in the long term, I honestly believe Tesla is going to the moon and Elon Musk is going to Mars. I just want to look at this headline real quick, and Elon Musk says Bitcoin is slightly better than holding cash. Obviously, I'm not surprised Elon would say something like this because he just purchased 1.5 billion Bitcoin. And since that happened, Bitcoin has been on a massive run, reaching new all-time highs. And it's kind of hard to disagree with him because I do agree. If you want to know why I think it's better to hold Bitcoin than cash, I pretty much explained how broken the monetary system is. I have a video, you could check it out on the link in the description, or also you could check it out with the link up top right here. When fiat currency has negative real interest, only a fool wouldn't look elsewhere. I think you just need to take that in, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. So based on this video, my opinion right now is that I still like Tesla. After looking at their valuations, Tesla is consistently growing every year, consistently growing every quarter, and that's what investors like to see in a company. The only thing I don't really like, which I already mentioned, is that I do feel like the company is a bit overvalued, but that does not mean that in the future the numbers can align more with the company's valuation. This is still a somewhat speculative play, but I do think if you are very long-term with Tesla, I do see Tesla going over $1 trillion. And my vision for the future, if we do want to see a brighter, greener future, I would love to see Tesla to be the biggest car manufacturer in the world. We're still many years away from that, but if you do think Tesla is going to be one of the leading car manufacturers in the world, then this company can be going to the moon. Of course, there's also possibilities of Tesla having competition from Apple in the future, because there are rumors that Apple might be creating an electric car. Not to mention companies like Audi, Honda, Porsche, all these companies are starting to get on the electric car trend. So as the years go by, there could be even more and more competition for Tesla. But as of now, when it comes to Tesla's technology, when it comes to Tesla's car, nothing is even close to the same levels. Tesla has that technological advantage over all these other companies. Whether these other companies can eventually catch up and surpass Tesla, that's questionable. And there's always a bullish and a bearish side for this company. Obviously, I encourage you guys to do your own due diligence. And also, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.